Yes sir, what is going on YouTube? It is your boy Denali, aka Don Squally, and today we are heading back to the track with the G35. Let me just get a little shot of that Infinity/SER. Oh yes, oh yes. But for those of you guys who were paying attention last year when we hit the track on all-season tires, we were able to hit a 13.9. So today, not much has changed performance-wise with the car, but we are heading back with the drag wheels, and I ended up picking up a nice sticky set of tires. Now these right here are Nanking NS2R tires. Have a nice beefy kind of sticky tread on them. Not a complete slick, but definitely better than what we were rocking with before. Now these wheels are a little bit smaller in diameter, so I'm hoping that's going to help with less rotational diameter. Should be easier to spin. Now a couple weeks ago I actually attempted to go to the track and I ended up hitting a raccoon on the road, ripped out my O2 sensor bung, so I ended up having to weld that back in. But today I'm loading everything up. We're going to head to the track, meeting a couple of the homies out there. So we're going to get out there. I guess I'm going to just, not film the drive unless anything interesting happens. And when we get to the track, man, we're going to see if we can beat that personal best time of 13.9, man. So with that being said, I'm going to load this thing up. We're going to get out there. All right, tires are on. It's got all checked out. This is how they sit right here. Nice and sticky. Not as wide as I would have liked, but they should definitely help. Nice and cool today. Wind is at our back, so let me pull this fucking butt plug out of here for my air intake. Ready to go, man. Alright, so just pulling up to the line now. I can already tell these tires are going to be much stickier. I can hear the little pebbles and rocks and stuff flying up, so I brought a helmet. I'm gonna have to wear it. I told the guy what I ran last time I was here and he said to put the helmet on right away, so pull up to the line right now, see how this thing does, man. Alright, so we're up against this Mustang here, it looks like. Don't think I'm gonna have much luck beating this guy, but looking like a solo pass here. Gonna launch a little bit lower here. Got out of the hole quick. Well, that was a little bit better. We didn't have any wheel hop on that one, just kind of hooked and booked, but from my past experiences, a little bit of spin actually helps this car because it kind of lacks in power. Alright, so we're going up against this Mustang again, Foxbody. Not exactly sure what's done to it. Full send there, boys. Full send. He's nowhere to be found. Felt much better. I gotta work through that wheel spin, man. Like I say, a little bit of wheel spin definitely helps with this car. But man, it does not feel right. Alrighty, going up against this S2000 here. Not exactly sure what to expect from this car. It is a Honda, and Hondas have surprised me in the past. though. Let me fucking get rid of that shit. Fighting that wheel spin the whole way. I think the Honda was sleeping at the line though. Alright, going up against my buddy's Maxima. Not going to heat the tires up. Not going to use launch control on this one. Spinning too much, man. Launch nice there, no spinning. Didn't feel like no 13 though. Alright, looks like we're going up against this RSX. Gonna try to do a burnout here. We'll see how it goes. To be found. Woo-wee! Burnout helped. Launched at about 27 RPMs there. 27,700 I should say. I've made that mistake before. Whew! A little nervous right now. That felt pretty good, man. But it's not about what it feels like, it's about how she ran. Man. 14.2 at 97. I don't know what the hell's going on here. Maybe we'll keep the launch control set at 3 grand. Man. Best run of the day though so far, so I guess that's a positive. Alright, running this CSX. Gonna see if we can get a decent race in here. Well, I kind of fucked up on my burnout there. A little nervous. Another 14.2 against the CSX. I don't know, man. The weights are getting a little ridiculous here. There's lots of, like, I guess pro mod cars, lots of bikes. They're getting like 2-3 runs in before we even get one in. The lineup's getting big. Looks like it's starting to rain here. I don't know, she just put a little dot on my car here, so I don't really know what that means, but no 13s yet. It's the way she goes. Don't expect anything and you won't be disappointed, but I was expecting at least a 13. It is what it is, man. Well, that last run, looks like I messed up my ABS. Traction control is off now full time. Got an ABS light on, but I don't think I'm going to be needing either of those things. So we're just going to send it, see what happens. Nice healthy burnout there. Up against my boy's Maxima. This should be a good race. Oh, and ABS and all that stuff just went off, so that's good. Hooked and booked. Damn, bro. My slip light is just going crazy right now. And the car looks like it's ready to stall out. Yeah, something's wrong. Slip light's just going crazy. Yeah, something's wrong here. The slip light's just going nuts. No power. Got no power. Thanks. When I did the burnout, all the lights went off and shit, and then I had the traction control on because I thought it was off, right? And then as I was coming down, the slip light was just blinking, blinking, blinking the whole time, and then I fucking lost power. And I just shut it off, and now I turned off the traction, and it's fine now.
Something's wrong with an ABS sensor.
Yeah,
sure.
I think that's it for me.
They don't cost a lot of money, man.
No, that's cool. I just want to be able to drive this fucking thing home today. Well, I think that's about it. I'm not gonna risk it. I think what happened is my ABS, the traction control was off, so I figured, okay, it's just gonna stay off. And then I did my burnout, and then all the lights went off, but I didn't turn the traction control off. So I think one of my ABS sensors is messed up or something, but to be honest, I'm not gonna risk it. I think what I'm gonna do is throw on my street tires, go grab myself a beer, and we're gonna call it a day. At least so I can get this car home in one piece. So that's pretty much it. I'm gonna call this video broke my G35 at the track. I'm gonna do some investigating when I get home. I just want to be able to get this car home. I had some worries there that I was gonna have to call a tow truck, but I turned the car on and off and turned off my traction, and everything seems to be good now. So I'm gonna go put my street tires back on, and we're gonna see what happens here, man. Heading home from the track, a couple of my buddies behind me right now. Overall, relatively disappointing. Those tires, I don't know if they just weren't wide enough or the sidewall wasn't big enough, but they just were not performing the way that I was expecting them to. Lots of wheel hop, lots of tire spin still, and I still only ran a 14.2, which was very disappointing. And then at the end of the day, obviously, I was having some sort of ABS issue. The car went into limp mode. I had to pretty much just put it in neutral and coast it to where I needed to go. But yeah, I'm heading home. I got about an hour and a half drive, so I figured I'd just put an end to this video right now before it gets dark. So if you guys did enjoy this one, the trials and tribulations of racing, let me know what you think down in the comments section. If you think, if you guys can recommend a better wheel and tire setup, let me know. But those Nankangs just weren't cutting it today. But I am your boy Denali, aka Don Squally, and we're gonna catch y'all mofos at the next one, man.